Hey, what's up folks? Damon here. I'm here next to Panther Creek, and this is going to be my campsite for tonight. It's my plan B, but it's always good to have a couple plans when you're bike touring or e-bike touring. And I was staying at Panther Creek Campground down the way for the last few nights, and I saw this on my ride yesterday. So anyway, I thought this would be a good idea or a good opportunity to run through everything I have on my bike. So firstly, where I was camping, they didn't have recycling, so I brought all of my trash and recycling with me. I'll go back into town here in the next day or so, so I'll be able to dispose of it there. And I've got my camp chacos that I got for $16. And I think the easiest way to do this is probably to unpack my tent first and then show you how I would unpack my campsite. So firstly, I've got two pairs of socks that were just like finishing drying on my bike. They're all dry now. So I'll put those back in my clothing bag, but for now we'll just put them right here. So let's unpack my tent, which is held on by this net right there. And instead of using my tent bag, I use a dry bag by Sea to Summit. I don't remember, what is it, 65 liter or something like that? I don't know. But it holds my tent perfectly, and I also use this as a laundry bag. So, go ahead and take this out. All right, so I'm gonna move my tent over to the side now and work on my panniers. Okay, let's start with the my main pannier, right? So I'm not going to take my panniers off. This particular campsite doesn't have like a picnic bench or anything, so it's actually just easier to work off my bike. So I've got a smoking kit, bike lock, reusable coffee mug, Nalgene bottle for water, 1 liter, electronics bag. This has battery, like a 10,000 milliamp battery, all my cables, charger, like charging brick. Got my Leatherman. Right now I have my wireless microphone kit that I'm wearing to make this video. Sunscreen. I've got like a dirty cloth and a clean cloth. So dirty cloth for like wiping my chain down, wiping my bike down, clean cloth for tidying up. Wet wipes. A couple snacks. At the very bottom of the deep pocket, I've got a rain jacket, just in case I need it. Two masks, just in case. 2 Velcro straps, in case I need to strap something that's unexpected. wrench to get my back wheel off, 10mm. Tire levers, Sharpie, electrical tape, bike 2 repair kit, patch kit, blue Loctite, tire pump, this is a crank removal tool. These are wire snipper crimpers. Whole bunch of zip ties. And another snack. All right, that's it for that pannier. Let's see, what would I put back? Masks, cloths, bike lock, microphone stuff. Actually, first, I always put my jacket in first because it's really bright, and so that way at least like things don't get lost at the bottom of my bag really easily. So nice and red. Snackies we can put back. Wrench and Leatherman straps with sunscreen. Wet wipes I'll just put back for ease of finding them. Microphone will go in a different bag soon. And throw that stuff back in there, and I'll leave these out. Coffee, by the way, what I do, I have instant coffee, but if you don't want to bring a cook kit, you can fill up your coffee at a gas station the night before in a thermos, and then just keep it with you. And then in the morning you have coffee / cold brew, warm brew, we'll say. But I'll leave the water out because I'm going to cook with it. So yeah, that's my main pannier. I use this one, it's a back right. I use this every single day when I'm commuting. Practically all the same stuff in there. But I would add my charger if I was going to be going someplace where I know I needed a charge. Otherwise, yeah, that's exactly what would be in that pannier. So now we'll go on to the next one. So now moving on to the other back pannier. This is like my camp bag. So all of my sleeping stuff is in here. I don't ever open this. My charger is also in here just to balance out the weight because everything in here is really light. So I add my charger to this. So I'll pull my charger out of here. That's the only time I open it. So we've got sleeping bag, pillow, charger, and my air mattress. So I undo this first, and I'll cut this. I'll inflate this and cut back. All right, and the trick to these air mattresses, no matter what kind they are, is when you're inflating them, don't overinflate them. Just wait until you get resistance on your mouth and then maybe squeeze a little bit more, but that makes a very, very comfortable sleep rather than feeling like you're sleeping on a inflatable dolphin or something, you know? All right. So this is what is it, 20-degree sleeping bag. It's a little warm for my taste. I haven't used it the last couple nights, besides like for a blanket. So I don't normally use it as a sleeping bag, I use it as a blanket. It's a Nemo, by the way. My pad is a Climate. Yeah, go. And then my pillow, I'll inflate that too. And the same kind of deal. You don't have to inflate your pillow all the way. If you like softer pillows, then inflate it less. If you like more firm pillows, inflate it more. But I just kind of go in the middle. I have like a, I don't know, YouTube watching mode and a sleeping mode. So, all right, be right be. All right, there's my pillow. And then I take all of my bags, rain fly, everything, and I stuff it at the bottom with all the rest of the bags. And besides charger, like I said, this bag is now empty as well. So that's that bag. Now we'll move on to the next one. So and this is the front left. This is what I call my camera, or no, sorry, this is my clothing bag. So I've got a wrist brace, just in case I ever need it, and a knee brace, just in case I ever need it. Got my riding gloves. I've got my jacket, my insulated jacket. This is my main riding shirt. It's a REI long sleeve sun shirt with the hood. It's my main riding shirt. So I have that out. Got some, like a big bottle of Dr. Bronner soap. And then these are like my socks, underwear, sleeping clothes, little couple things there. So I don't need any of those things today. So I just did laundry last night. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss all of that stuff back in here. Might use my jacket later, I guess. And now that my socks are dry, I'll go ahead and throw those down there as well. And then the fourth pannier, let's move the bike. Fourth pannier is my kitchen and camera bag. So, got my chest mount with my AS300 when I'm not using it. That's also where I would keep those little microphones, like the wireless microphone that I'm wearing right now, to record this video. Let's see. Got my like toiletries bag. Big ass sandwich for later. Instant coffee. I bought some glow sticks so I could have some light on my tent. This is a camp towel. All right, and this bag holds my camera, my rear camera if I want to use it, a couple mounts, battery chargers, and extra batteries right there in this bag. This is all has like my tools. I don't really need that much, so I have a chain lube. Little MSR cook system right here, the stove and everything in there. I keep this piece of wood with me. It's angled, so if I'm on uneven surface, I can rotate this around and get the stove level. Very clever. I just kept it. So let's see. And then I've got my bamboo silverware set. Let's see. Laundry rope. Some more Velcro. This is like a bag of like bolts and connectors and just different little weird things on my bike I might need if I lose one. Some pannier stuff as well. Connectors and all that jazz. And spoke wrench. So yeah, there's all 4 of my panniers. I use a Bontrager Starbos helmet now. Very light, it's white, so it's doesn't get the heat. These are my riding gloves. They're fly low, super sick. They look like work gloves. I love them. I picked up this really kind of crappy set of shades. They match my riding shirt, but I already scratched them, so I'll just be wearing the ones I'm wearing now. And I've always worn the Fossey light changing ones. I've had those for 5 years and haven't scratched them yet, so whatevs. I'll probably toss these glasses, unfortunately. That's how it is. And yeah, so in my little surly bag up front, got my smokes, got a ash container, so I never litter ever. I've got my wireless earbud charger. Got my keys and wallet. I've got my like little toolkit. This is a Blackburn like ratchet set. I love it. This tool right here came with my e-bike stuff for tightening and loosening the bolts for the torque arm. Blackburn, very nice. I love it. And yeah, I've got some like condiments in there. I've got an extra set of like crappy headphones. Got an extra lighter. But yeah, I think that's it, folks. So there's all my gear. Have fun on your e-bike adventures or bike tours or e-bike commutes as always. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.